What's up, everybody? It's Stefan here from Mod to Fame, and you guys have all seen Auto Auction Rebuilds video on charging at a Tesla Supercharger and how do you do it with the new Dodge Charger EV. Let's jump into it. Let's go. Now, obviously, today I do not have the Dodge Charger EV with me. I have my Dodge Challenger Hellcat Red Eye because I went racing this weekend. So that's why I have this car. However, my brother's gonna do me a huge solid so I can get this video to you quickly. He's gonna go to a Tesla Supercharger and he's gonna walk you through step by step on how to be able to charge like one of these, the Dodge Charger EV, using Tesla Superchargers. Now, one pro tip I need to give you, it needs to be an updated charging station with the Magic Dock. So it's going to have already the adapter attached to here, and my brother's gonna show you how to retrieve it. But it has to be one of the latest updated Tesla Superchargers with the Magic Dock. Now, that might not be located if you're in a rural area. My brother lives in the New York City area, so there's plenty of them. I don't know if it's in your area, but anyway, if you do live in a more city-like area, this video will probably work well for you. Anyway, check it out. Shout to Derek, Fitment Pros, for getting it done, and thanks Auto Auction Rebuilds for sending the viewers our way.
All right, guys, here we go at the Tesla Supercharger, Charger EV, and how you use it in order to charge our cars here. Already got the door open, so you're just gonna come up. As long as it has the dock, you're gonna just click the button, hold it for 2 seconds, get like a click. You gotta push up on it. You hear that second click, everything comes down together. Adapter already on it. Plug in. Green status lights. Then from there, everything is in the Tesla app. Here, just gonna go to the Tesla app, find a charger. It updates automatically based on your location. Charge here. Then once it comes on, all you do is pick your stall. I'm at 2D. Start charging. Really cool thing is this app gives up to the second updates on how much charge is already delivered, how much time you've been charging, and the dollar amount. So you see exactly where you are at all times. It always takes like this minute or two to initialize, to link up, to do all the stuff. And then from there, boom, you're off to the races. This is what it looks like once the screen initializes and shows you everything. How much charge you currently have, charging fees, charging rate, and energy delivered. And this little button at the bottom that says stop charging is exactly how you stop it. So everything goes through the app. I've been using Tesla Superchargers ever since the first week I got the car. I didn't use it on the way back up, but once I got back up here to the Northeast, I've been using Tesla Superchargers more than I use anything else. They're just the best overall system.
So there it is, guys. Promise made, promise delivered. That is how you charge your Charger EV on a Tesla Supercharger. But what does this mean overall? This is a game changer, like 100%. If you guys want, comment below. My brother shot a video coming all the way back from South Carolina where we bought the car, North Carolina, where we bought the car, but then we went to Darlington Dragway to race the car. If you haven't seen that video, actually, click that here. That video is of the Charger EV doing a 1/4 mile pass with the Mod to Fame prep and sauce on it and actually hitting a number extremely close to what Dodge advertised the car to be capable of doing. But leaving from Darlington Dragway, South Carolina, he drove all the way back to New York City. So he made that video. I didn't post it. I didn't share it yet. But if you guys want to see that, it's a longer form video. Let me know and put it in the comments. Post that video, Stefan. Post that video and I will knock it out and do it for you guys. But it's an absolute game changer, man. This means that you could actually use the car for longer distance driving. If you are in a situation, let's say you don't live in a place where you can have charging at home, this opens the door for you to be able to have the car, own the car, and still be able to use the car. Because if you are in, somewhat of a city, it don't even have to be a major city. There are Tesla Superchargers everywhere. How do you find the ones with the magic dock? I haven't figured that out yet. That part I have not figured out. It just so happens that living in where we live in the Northeast, a lot of the Superchargers are relatively new, so they have it. But from that video, what I would do is just search in Google right now. Just go to Maps and put in Tesla Supercharger. If there's one within 10 minutes of you, get in your car, go over there, look underneath at the charger itself. If you look back at the video, if you rewind a little bit, you'll see the shape of the ones that have the adapter on it. Look up in there, and if it has it, you're good to go. So if you're on the fence about whether you want to take advantage of one of these crazy, insane lease deals, and that's like a sticking point for you, check that out. That could be an answer. If you're scared to take your current Dodge Charger EV on a long distance road trip or whatever, maybe that can be an answer for you. But all in all, is this the savior of the vehicle? No, it's not the savior of the car, but it just is an added benefit for you to be able to use the car how you see fit and to use it as like any regular car. Tesla Superchargers give you the ability to use an EV car almost like a gas car. Now, is it one for one? No. You pull up to a gas pump, it's the same. You don't have to worry about whether the Supercharger has the dock. You don't have to worry about whether the lines. Sometimes the lines at Tesla Superchargers, you saw in this video, my brother was actually in line and he showed like the row of cars ahead of him. So that's not something that you really deal with at a gas pump unless it's a pandemic. That's the only time we saw lines or shortage lines at a gas station. So is it a complete fix? No. But like I said, if you want a brand new car, and I just don't see there's another conversation on if this could be your only car. I don't have the experience to speak on that. I don't know, because my brother has multiple cars. So if he doesn't feel like going to charge that day, he could just drive another car, right? Most people are not in that situation. This is their only car. They need to get to work. They have to depend on it. So they can't deal with not having their car available to them. That is most people's situation. So I don't want to be remiss in saying that or leaving that out. And because I don't have the experience, I'm not going to speak on it. Which, speaking of that, there has been a couple of little shots thrown my way. And then in addition to that, there's been a whole video that was made dedicated to me by one of, I call them the armchair captains. The armchair captains who are sitting behind desks making videos without having intimate long-term experience with a vehicle. So there are a lot, but then there are three big ones, right? The three big ones that we see are TK's Garage, Butter the Insider, and I don't know OC Motivator, never spoke to the guy, but he's one of the other ones. And then there's the whole YouTube sphere of people doing the same thing, not just those three, right? So when I speak about people sitting behind desks, I'm talking about everybody that's doing that. But the people that I know personally, with the exception of OC Motivator, I'm not specifically saying them, but in this particular case, because Butter the Insider made a video about me, one thing y'all need to know, when Mod the Fame got a YouTube beef, bro, I am not the person that you want that with. Trust me when I tell you. And I went last night when I was out in the red eye, I pulled over because I've been busy. So I didn't see it. But I saw it last night. And I got out of my car and made a video. And that video is dropping tomorrow. And I am bringing that heat. I am bringing that energy. And it's all in love and respect. But at the same time, watch how you talk when you talk to me. It's your boy Stephen here from Mod to Fame. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification so you don't miss no more videos going forward. And just know, I'm not the one. I'm about that action. So if you ain't about that action, bro, don't bring it my way. I will have you sliding off of, I will put that heat to you and have that butter melting. You understand me? All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. And here's a preview of what's to come. You could bring your so-called slow one. You could bring your fast one. You could bring whichever one you want. Nobody was talking about you specifically, but if you want me to say your name, no problem. I'll have you slipping and sliding out here like butter.